Hello, hello, it's Tash and Ro.
Welcome to, or welcome back to,
It's Saturday.
Your personal self-care pod where you can escape the work week and unwind with your two besties.
No matter what day of the week it is, but for us,
It's Saturday.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
We're back, episode 4, which is exciting. That means it's been officially a whole freaking month of Saturdays.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It feels like
Right?
time has just flown by.
Like the summer has, truly. Mid-August. A little depressing. We're not even going to think about it too much. But whenever it's getting close to my birthday, I get a little bit like excited and depresso because I'm like, oh my god, the summer's over.
Yeah, and I feel like we have so many plans for the next couple weekends, and so it makes the summer go by even faster, but I'm really excited for your birthday coming up this
Oh
weekend.
my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be a pool party at our friend's house, and I'm excited to give you my gift.
I'm excited to not host.
Yes.
I'm excited to not host. And honestly, I was talking to Matt about this. Like, my last 2 birthdays I was really excited for. 29, it was like the last birthday in my 20s. 30, I was like, it's 30. Like, that's a big freaking deal. And now I'm like, 31.
31 is annoying to say.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and nothing exciting is going to happen for a while. Like, and 40, like, yeah.
My mom actually said her favorite birthday of all was her 40th.
Really?
Yeah, she said that it was
Wow.
the most, like, it was the best year of her life was
Oh
her
my
40th
God.
year. So,
Wow,
I don't
okay,
know,
Fariba
you
with the
never
wisdom.
know.
I love
you
that.
never know.
True.
But we just came back from a crazy couple of weeks,
Oh my
and I
God.
feel like we have so much to catch the Saturdays up on about our
Yeah.
life. So we had our Wine Wednesday with the girls.
We did. That nearly killed half of us. But
I feel like I'm still recovering from that Wine Wednesday.
I'm not going to a Wine Wednesday, like, at least until, like, end of September.
Oh my gosh.
But
yeah.
so much fun. We get together. We hadn't seen each other in a while. So, obviously, energy was high. We're all main character energy people. So, put all of us on a Joy patio. If you saw us on Joy patio last Wednesday, no, you didn't.
Yeah, like
No, you didn't.
I don't know if I can go back to Joey's after what
Yeah.
we did at that Wine Wednesday. We were just all so energetic. We got so many bottles of wine.
Shots.
Shots.
Free shots.
A lot of free shots.
Odul. No.
A lot of
Ozul. Azul?
Azul. Tash was trying to say the name of this tequila, and then at one point we were going around and each ordering like a secret shot. So we
Yes.
would be like, okay, I'm ordering a shot for all the girls, and we would tell the server, and the server was also our friend, which also made it even worse because she was just coming over to her table to chat, and we were like, shots. And
Yeah.
anyway, it turned into a shit show, and the next day was really horrendous.
Yeah, my only regret is Ro and I did this Wine Wednesday like 2 days before we were going to Toronto together with our boyfriends to visit our Toronto friends. So obviously we're hungover on Thursday, and even on Friday, like it took a lot to rally.
Yeah, it
you know?
did. And we were both like, oh, we have to pack and we have to get ready to go again for
Gotta
the
drop
weekend.
the dogs off.
And I had anxiety. It was just not fun.
Yeah.
But Toronto was insanely fun. It was actually like one of the best weekends. It was so much fun.
We have amazing friends in Toronto and who are planners just like us, but like even like the planning queen is friggin' Kate. Truly,
Yeah,
like
Kate Taylor is
another level.
I want her to organize my life, and
Literally.
I told her, I was like, you should start a master class for like how to be a maid of honor, because she's a maid of honor for one of our friends getting married, and she's doing a great
Slaying
job.
it, and it's her first time being maid of honor,
Which I was like,
or even
what?
maybe in a bridal party in
Yeah.
general. But she's literally the best.
Yeah.
So she planned us our entire weekend, like all the hot spots we were going to for drinks, for food, for dinner, everything. Like it couldn't have been more perfect.
And we did Toronto on a budget. That's what I said. But
Yes.
but it was fun, but it was on a budget in a sense that she knew all the places that had all the deals
Yeah.
at certain points. So we
Happy
were going
hour.
we were going to places for happy hour. We were going to places where they had like $5 picklebacks. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I barely remember that, but I do.
Girls,
Yeah.
hot girls like pickles.
Hot girls like pickles. If you like pickles, you're a hot girl.
Yeah.
If you don't like pickles, try again.
Yeah.
Because you should like pickles.
Oh my god, pickles are so good. And picklebacks.
It's honestly becoming my favorite shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly. Like, and where can you get a $5 any shot now, let
No.
alone a pickleback?
At all the cocktails these days, we have to talk about this. How come at every place now cocktails are like $20, 20 plus? I remember when cocktails used to be like $12, and now at each place it's like you're looking at the menu and it's $18, $19, $20, and that's normal now.
That was like when we went to brunch and the Caesar was $19 and it was missing a bunch of the ingredients. Like, okay, I'll pay $19 if it's coming with a chorizo, fucking
chicken
pepperette
wing,
or whatever, a chicken wing, a slider. But this was pretty basic. It had an olive in it, and I was like, okay.
No, I needed a snack with that Caesar because of the price. We were paying $20 for Caesar. Better come with a side of pickles.
Also, do you remember like going to Blue Cactus and getting like a $10 triple? Like they probably don't even do that anymore. It's probably like $15 triples to match inflation right now.
No. But another thing that I have to say is that the girls we were hanging out with Toronto are all like around 6 feet. So, and I'm
not 6 feet.
Okay, well, you're tall, and
we're
I'm
between 5'8" and 6 feet.
So Tash is very tall, and all the other girls we were with were tall as well. And I'm 5'5", so I'm not even short. But next to these girls, I look like a midget. We took a picture. We'll post the picture on our Instagram.
Yes.
And I honestly looked like someone responded to the story to be like, "You look like you're so small next to these girls."
I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out, and then afterwards I was like, "Oh my god, you look like our little sis coming here to join us."
I looked like I was like underage, just like going out with the fam. Like
literally, that was so funny.
Yeah, no, it was funny, but
it was it was a great time. We'll be back again shortly, but I left Toronto with a syndrome that I need to talk about.
I'm diagnosing you today with full send syndrome. I
call it the full send syndrome, which means I basically have just been sending it way too hard, and when I got back, I'm just saying all I'm gonna say is I have antibiotics right now.
Yeah, it's not
We're
COVID.
feeling better. It's not COVID. It's not COVID. People get other kinds of sicknesses still, believe it or not. Yeah. And honestly, though, it's Wednesday now. Like I'm feeling a lot better. I'm done my antibiotics. Like Friday, and we're going up. But on Monday and Tuesday, it was not a good time.
No.
Not a good time.
A lot of people are getting sick, not COVID related, but just strep throat, or they're just getting sick because
bronchitis.
It's the end of summer and our bodies are just breaking down. Our bodies are not able to be drinking for this many weekends in a row.
It's been every weekend since Canada Day, which is every weekend since the summer started.
Yeah, when you put it like that, we sound like we have a problem.
I'm going to take a big break in the fall, winter.
Hibernate.
Like, we only get so many beautiful months here in Canada, in Ottawa, places in Canada, BC, okay, you're chilling a lot of the year, but Ottawa, like, it's minus 40 degrees, like, half the winter, like, 6 months of darkness. Like, I'm sorry. And it's also the first summer that's, like, been, like, quote unquote, like, out of COVID. You know, like, obviously, COVID's still around, but things are open, we don't need masks, and there's no limits on capacity like there were the last 2 years. So I feel like everyone just got a little excited, including myself.
And I was talking to somebody and they said that Canada has the best summers, and they come to Canada for summer because everyone's so hyped up. Everyone's so excited because we're trapped for half of the year because of the cold weather. And so since California is just always hot, their summers are kind of whatever. It's like
granted.
every day, but we go hard in the summer because then we hibernate for 6 months. So yeah, our summers are just insane.
Yeah, it's actually a really good point. Yeah. That's why even like Lisa Rinna from Real House of Beverly Hills and like Harry Hamlin, her husband, like they have a place in the Muskokas and they like come here for the summer from LA. It's kind of a big deal.
We're kind of the best.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of celebrities, though, we have like pretty cool news. One of our like role models, Hannah Berner,
the god herself,
the goddess of comedy, liked not one, but 2 of our Instagram comments.
We love her. She's the best. Yeah. I'm like, follow us already.
Next is the DM slide. We're working on a response. But no, honestly, we were like super stoked. And I mean, she definitely was liking every single comment because I went and checked. But nonetheless, she had to read It's Saturday Pod.
Yes.
And read what we wrote, hopefully. And Click
thought
that
we were
like
funny.
button.
Another thing though too is remember in Toronto we were on a mission to get 818 because now finally it's in Canada. I don't know, maybe it was in Canada before we screwed up. People
No,
are
it was-
messaging us and
it-
like it's in Canada.
It came out literally. So the pod is actually like 2 weeks behind. We record and then it takes 2 weeks for the episode to hit because we recorded one on backlog. Anyway, it came out literally like immediately after we recorded that, but we didn't go live for another 2 weeks, so we seemed irrelevant, which is something we might have to like fix. But it wasn't out. Now it is.
Now it is, and we tried it. Well, not tried it. I had already tried it, but we bought it for Toronto.
$80.
$85.
$85 plus HST.
And we bought it and we were like so excited. We're like, yes, we got this bottle for Toronto. We
Yes.
all took a shot and it was like that video that Kim, you know how Kim in that video, she's like, can someone get me a shot? And they gave her a shot and she threw it back up. Yeah, that was us.
And when she's like, this shit's fucking nasty.
Yeah, that shit is nasty and I take everything back. I don't know,
God.
it wasn't that good this time.
It was not good. That was my first time having it, and I don't know if it's different manufacturing processes in the States versus Canada, because when you bought yours, it was from the States.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why yours was better, but I really wanted to like it. It made me like want to throw up.
It was not good.
I actually even commented on Kendall's most recent Instagram post. It was for A18, and I was like, I don't like it, sad face. Just like giving you some honest feedback. I don't. Also, A18 replied to our DM though.
Yeah, but we were like,
before we
hello,
tried it.
Before we tried it, we posted a story with holding the bottle. And then they responded, love it. And we were like, can you please repost it since we have a podcast? And they were like, they read it and didn't respond, but they were reposting everyone else's stories. So hello. I don't know. Maybe that's why we don't like it.
Yeah, maybe like they
left
also
a bad taste in my mouth. But.
Literally, figuratively, and literally, A18, you've left a bad taste in our mouths. But it's fine. We still support Kendall, and I mean, I'm not gonna say that's my last bottle of A18 that I'll ever buy, but that's definitely the last bottle of A18 I'm ever going to buy.
If you want to send us free bottles to try again, maybe. But
yeah, absolutely. Oh my god! And also, last thing I want to say about Toronto.
Yeah.
We were just eating. Okay, Ottawa has okay food, but Toronto just has like amazing, delicious food and delicious options, and just things that aren't really in Ottawa. Like for example, we went to a place called Penny's, and they had all these amazing little sliders, which one is fantastic, but two, their side instead of French fries, it was tater tots.
Oh my god, it was so good. And guys, first of all, the name is so cute, Penny's. And then that was the place with the $5 picklebacks. It was amazing. Yes. It was so good.
Shout out to Penny's.
Yeah,
we're a Penny's pod now.
Yeah,
Bye, 818.
Penny's. Yeah, Penny's. We like
We're
Penny's.
Gonna hit you up.
But yeah, tater tots and then tater tot poutine.
Yes.
So good.
Yes, one was like a buffalo chicken tot and then the poutine tot.
Yeah. So hot girls like pickles and tots.
Yeah. Literally, that's the combo.
Oh my gosh. Okay, on our way here, I was on my way here to record this. I was listening to, so if you don't have a shared album on Spotify with your friends, you're missing out. You need to go on Spotify, create a shared playlist, and get everyone, all of your friends, to add music to that shared playlist because it's such a good time and it's a great way to find music.
Yeah. So originally this started back at the beginning of summer for Canada Day. We just made like a shared playlist, like Canada Day playlist, and we had friends from Toronto coming up, friends from all over. So everybody added like a bunch of sick music. Like there was like 8 hours of music. And then the following weekend, it was one of our friends' birthdays, and we were like, oh, let's make a playlist. And we're like, wait, last week's playlist was freaking
really good.
Sick.
Yeah.
Let's just add on to that. And then we're like, okay, we need a new name. It's not Canada Day playlist. We're like, ooh,
the playlist. It was the with a bunch of E's. Okay? The playlist.
Yeah.
And there's about like I think 20 people in this playlist. And people are constantly adding music, and it shows little icons on who's added what on Spotify, which is incredible. So then it's a great way to just go there and find music.
Yeah.
And you get to just like listen to one playlist when you go to parties with your friends.
Literally. It's like for my birthday this weekend, I'm not like last 2 years, I'd be like, oh my God, music. It's kind of stressful because like you need to like keep that like vibe going, and music is really a big part of a good party. Yeah. But now with that, it's just like, okay, shuffle, play.
Shuffle the playlist.
We're going to hear some bangers. We're going to hear some new music. Like, it's literally... Okay, wait. So that's the 3 S's.
The 3 S's.
The 3 S's for to complete your summer.
Yes. So spouts.
We've got spouts.
Scouts.
Scouts.
And shared playlists.
shared
That's your
playlist.
package for the best summer of your life. There you go.
You're welcome. Summer
On- it's
2023. It's a little late now. You're late to the game. We've been on it.
Next
We've
year.
tested it out. It works. Use it next year.
A lot of focus groups and research have gone into these 3 S's, and let me tell you, it works.
The fun percentage is through the roof.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Should we go into maybe a little social seg? 'Cause
Yes.
it's something I'm excited
Social
to talk about.
seg.
Okay. So we've released a couple of reels now, and I didn't think it was going to happen this soon. I didn't think we were going to become so relevant so fast. But we
did.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have trolls.
We have trolls, and they're really mean.
They're so mean and so ridiculous. I didn't
A little
think
violent.
a little mean, yeah, a little
Like,
mean, a
ugh.
little like we've actually like blocked and restricted a few
Yeah,
people
some of them are
because
crazy.
you're angry. You should probably get a therapist.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think the 2 reels that would pop off and make people angry were making your bed and picking up your dog's shit.
No poop zone signs, which I'm sorry, but
We're mixing segments. Right
we're
now.
missing segments.
We're
but
mixing. I don't care.
They mixed up what we were trying to say. We were saying that
Yeah.
we don't, if we see a no poop sign and our dog is mid poop, like what are we supposed to do? They took that as we're not going to pick it up.
Yeah.
Of course we're going to pick it up, but don't yell at me if my dog poops on your lawn and you have
No,
a sign that I
literally.
didn't see. But yeah, people are really, really passionate about that.
Yeah.
We had a couple people who are like they had like a lawn company. And they
Literally.
were like, people pay a lot of money for their lawns.
It was like Kevin's lawn care.
Yeah, and he was
Sorry,
like,
Kevin.
yeah.
We're gonna shit on your lawn. Well, not us, but
And
our
they're
dogs will. But we'll pick it up.
And some people were like, have you ever heard of a sidewalk? And your response was like, no, we don't have sidewalks where we are.
But outside in our neighborhood, like on our street, like our streets don't have sidewalks.
Yeah,
like
so
the main
we're not
street.
lying.
The more main streets do, but like the street I live on, there is not a sidewalk in sight. So
And the making the bed one, people got really upset. Well,
The
it was
men.
just the men got upset. I was just telling an anecdote of my husband not
Yeah.
liking to make the bed.
yeah, I like a
And-
comedical like
Yeah.
rendition of it.
Yeah, and people just took that as we think that all men don't like to make
Yeah.
their bed. I don't know. Anyway, people just need to calm down, okay?
Yeah.
The internet can be it has to be a safe space, and people just need to stop being so dramatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly. But
And someone
honestly,
called us Karen, and that really offended me. So
Yeah.
you're calling me a Karen about your lawn?
no,
What
the
is-
best one was like, ugh, women.
Yeah.
Like, all
man.
right, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was one person who left a pretty nasty comment. I was like, so I'm going to take that as a no. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't make your bed. And then he went off and made so many rude comments.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, this energy, like, we don't support it.
We don't
Block.
support- we don't
Goodbye.
support
And then
it.
they even went to your personal.
You know what's funny? I went on our Instagram and I was like looking at the analytics, and like our followers are mostly females, but the people that are like looking at our posts the most, like the engagement, are mostly men. So what does that tell you?
I don't know. We're all,
Guess
we're kind of cute.
haters gonna hate, okay? Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna
Yeah.
potate. Make your damn bed, pick up your dog shit. We'll catch you on the next reel, trolls. Oh my god. Okay, that was
what
great.
else do we have?
Okay, well, speaking of Instagram, I wanted to get your opinion. What do you think about Finstagrams, like Finsta accounts? Do you know what that is?
Yeah. So like a fake Instagram
Yeah.
where you like creep people.
Either that, like, so I guess there's 2 versions of it. There's
Yeah.
like a Finsta where it's like, it's a completely fake, like nobody knows it's you and you use it to creep people. But then there's also like the Finstas that people make that kind of like make fun of themselves.
Oh yes, okay. And
Yeah.
they just post like
Like weird-
really shitty photos of themselves. That's
Very
funny.
like Gen Z.
Yeah.
like, it's a Gen Z normal account is a millennials Finsta account.
Oh yes, that is so
Literally.
true. That is so true. Yeah, I think they're cute. I don't have one personally. Do you have one?
I used to have one like back in the day when I was like working with Joey with like a bunch of people that were younger than me and they like all had Finsta. So I tried to make it. I was just like cringe at myself though, and I just felt like kind of weird doing it. It just
Yeah.
honestly like wasn't for me. But I enjoy following people's Finstas, and I feel like honored when people like let me follow their Finstas because it's pretty personal.
Yeah. So, but where do you draw the line on who to follow? Like, do you only follow your close friends?
Oh yeah, like it would
Okay.
literally be like
So not just like
the core, your core
Your core group of people.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Because you post some pretty embarrassing shit on there. Like, you really wouldn't, and you don't want to trust people with that because, like, you don't want anyone screenshotting.
Yeah. I feel like it's too. I have a trouble even managing our podcast account and my Instagram account. It's too many Instagrams.
Yeah, like imagine, because you have all of them right there. Imagine posting a Finsta to your real Insta, like publicly, like that. That's obviously happened to multiple people, I'm sure.
That's definitely probably happened.
Yeah.
I was going to say so. Oh, remember that game? Sorry, this is really off topic, but remember that game we were playing in the car?
Old Mexico. Oh, never mind.
Old Mexico. Okay, that was also something that's fun. So if you ever need like a random game to play with your friends on a night out, bring a pair of dice to the pre-drink because we played this game. So it was called what? Old Mexico?
Oh, it's called Old Mexico.
And how did you play again? You just like...
It's like you take turns rolling and you want to get like the highest number... and you always start with whatever is the higher number of the dice roll. So if you roll a 5 and a 2, it's 52. So you can choose to either roll again or use that as your highest. So that's a good one. So you say everyone has one chance to roll a higher
than like that 52.
Not higher, but whoever gets lower than 52, the lowest of that roll, like whoever gets the lowest compared to 52 would have to take the shot.
Yeah. And if you roll 2 of the same numbers, then it's only that number.
Like
so if you roll 2 4s, then that's a 4. It's not 44.
Yeah.
But
and if you roll a 21, then that's Old Mexico and then everyone drinks.
Yeah, look up the rules.
Yeah, that was a really bad
We were kind of drunk when that happened. Yeah. But anyway, there's some dice games that are fun, and you can put dice in your purse and bring them out with you on a night out.
Yeah. Sorry, you meant the game in the car. Which game?
Okay, so it's Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, yeah.
But instead of people.
Ones.
So we have to give a shout out to Matt, your boyfriend Matt, because he kind of started this in the car. We were just like driving and he like asked the question.
I'm the one who like showed him the game though.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna take that back.
But you can take it.
Any credit.
Matt, you can take it. You can take that side.
So it's Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yeah.
But we're gonna change it and call it Bang, Marry, Kill because we're classy bitches.
Yeah. Bang, Marry, Kill.
And Bang, Marry, Kill. But instead of just like people, it's like random things like pancakes, waffles, and French toast. So go Bang, Marry, Kill.
That one, my answer to this changes a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I'm honestly kind of nervous even like thinking about it now. But okay, so because like I just had really good pancakes on the weekend, like I would say like, okay, like now I'm gonna marry pancakes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck French toast and I'm gonna kill waffles.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I went marry pancakes. That was my original answer. Marry pancakes. Fuck waffles. Kill French toast.
Yeah, I love French toast.
I like French toast too, but
it's not versatile. Pancakes are versatile.
Yeah.
Waffles are not versatile. Like
because
in a marriage, you want a versatile partner. And French toast is just like kind of like sexy. You know?
Yeah,
so, like,
it has to be good French toast with like really thick bread, like brioche.
Yeah, and then waffles, like I think of like Donkey and Shrek. You know, I'm making waffles.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna kill that. That's where my brain went for that.
I don't like it. Okay, what about there was another one: ocean, lakes, or pools. Bang, marry, kill.
Okay, am I going first, Sam?
Yeah, you can go first.
So I feel like most people would be similar. I feel like most people will marry the ocean.
Marry
let's
ocean.
be real. Like the ocean,
same.
like just so beautiful. Like I would having a pool. I'm gonna say I'm gonna fuck the pool because
same.
Yeah,
I just don't like the lake. It's
the
too
lake's
cold.
okay. Like there's leeches in the lake.
I don't like it.
It's cold. We were talking about this and someone's like, wow, devastating that like Canada has like the most amount of lakes. Like,
and we're like, kill lakes. We don't
fuck
like
the
them.
Lake. Sorry, Lake Ontario.
I'd rather be by a pool than by a lake.
Yeah, catch you later, Erie. Sayonara, you're on. What are the other two Great Lakes?
I don't know.
But the lakes are good, but
no,
we can do without. I actually put one in here that we didn't talk about, so I want to get your live reaction.
Yeah.
It's a social one.
Okay.
So, Bang, Marry, Kill, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok.
Oh, easy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Marry Instagram.
Ooh.
Fuck Snapchat, kill TikTok.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I guess I would probably be the same.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you asked me, like, maybe, like, pandemic, I probably would have, like, married TikTok. But now I'm just, like, kind of, like, I have a bit of the ick.
Yeah.
It's giving me a bit of the ick, not gonna lie. And I'm slowly becoming, maybe because we're making more reels now, I'm kind of becoming that person that's, like, going more on Instagram Reels, so I'm still seeing those TikToks. So I'm like, I don't.
So we're going against everything we said in that Instagram reel where we're like, make Instagram again. No. Make Instagram TikTok.
Now that we've blown up on Instagram Reels and TikTok is kind of whatever, I'm like,
yeah. But I feel like TikTok too, it's like, it's hard. You have to scroll through TikTok and then you'll maybe find a funny one.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have to like go through so much garbage to maybe find one funny one.
That's true.
So I'm kind of over it. I've not enough time in the day to be scrolling through TikTok to find like two
we're busy
funny.
now. We're making a podcast.
We're so busy.
I actually don't have time for TikTok anymore. It's true.
Oh my gosh.
You brought up something funny when you were in Toronto.
Yeah.
Because you finally met someone that has the same issue as you.
Oh my God. Guys.
You finally met another woman who is dating someone with an Android, a partner with an Android.
We decided to start a support group called Partners of People. Wait, what is it? Partners? We already screwed it up. It's the support group is over.
Partner support group for
partners with
Androids.
Partners with Androids. So pretty much anyone who has a partner who has an Android, you're in our support group.
We're
Because
here for you. Well, I'm not in it, but
no. So me and my friend Kate Taylor, we were like, oh my God, your partner has an Android as well, and it was like so many things were in common. Can't text, so you have to text on Messenger. Always left out of group messages, so you have to repeat everything to your partner. What else? There's so many things.
Always seeing green.
Always seeing green. I'm tired of seeing green. Can't FaceTime. Can't share location. There's the list can go on and on and on. But even on the way home, like our car literally broke down.
Oh yeah.
Because we were trying to.
Well, like the system.
Yeah, my husband was connected to our like car, and there's
So
Android Play,
devastating.
and then there's Apple CarPlay. So he was connected on Android Play. Then I tried to connect to go to Apple CarPlay, and the whole car literally just like didn't work because
you pressed climate.
I don't know what happened, but I blame the Android. I blame everything on
Yeah.
everything that goes wrong in our relationship. I'm like, it's because of that damn Android.
Like we literally had to pull. Like there was still like 3 hours left in the drive. We were like, okay, maybe we can like do this with no music, but like I'm asleep in the back, Matt's asleep, Ramina's like,
I'm gonna
no.
lose my mind.
Like let's pull over. They had to like completely reset everything.
Yeah.
And then it finally worked.
So anyway, if you want to join our support group, you can. We meet daily.
In blue.
The struggle is real.
You FaceTime for the meetings because you can.
Yeah, and we are gonna change the name of the chat because we can.
Exactly. Oh, that's actually so annoying. I met another person with an Android recently, like our Escapade Bar group, and only one of them had an Android, so we tried to make a group on iMessage, but it wasn't. It was just a regular group chat, and we couldn't change the group name, and it was the worst.
So you had to go on another platform like Facebook Messenger.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
lame.
people with Androids just like switch over already. Like I know you guys are all trying to be cool and say Android's better, but it's not.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not.
No, thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you.
All right. So a little bit of tabloid talk, maybe?
Ooh,
There's
I love
not
it.
not much to talk about.
Yeah,
that's
the
going on,
tabloids,
but-
like when the Kardashians aren't in it, I feel like it's very boring.
Kris Jenner must be on vacay.
Yeah.
But people that are also on vacay are Brad Pitt and Emirata.
Oh my God, I'm so happy when I heard that because we both love her. So her being seen out with Brad Pitt is just amazing.
That's
I'm so happy.
iconic.
Yeah.
That is like
it's the best rebound of
holy
life.
shit, literally.
She's on her J-Lo shit.
Yeah, literally. And like I think she's a year older than me.
Yeah.
Is Brad Pitt in his 50s? I mean, he's still hot, but
Freaking Brad Pitt, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't age.
yeah.
He just
So-
got to an age and then stopped.
Yeah,
But-
literally. So we're gonna keep following them, and
Yeah.
we are hoping for that to like freaking transpire into something.
And I'm still manifesting Khloe Kardashian and Drake.
Yeah.
But Drake just got a face tattoo. Did you
No.
say that? Did you see that? Yeah, he got his like mom's name face tattooed on him.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was actually like loosely
I got
listening.
the ick a bit. I was like, I don't like that.
No, what's his mom's name?
I don't remember, but
It's where on his face?
like right here on his cheek.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's
I don't like
fucking
it.
weird,
so I was like,
dude.
maybe not for Khloe anymore. But
Oh my god. Wait, what's worse? Your mom's name face tatted on the guy that you want to hook up with, or like something branded like across his chest?
branded across his chest.
That's worse?
No, face tattoo's worse.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
face
yeah,
tattoo's the
yeah,
worst thing that
yeah.
you can get.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Oh my
on
God.
your face. It's too much.
And then the other thing for Taboo Talk I want to bring up, did you ever watch Moldovas Blind?
Yes.
Okay, so the most recent season was really good.
It was really good. I liked it.
And did you love, what are their names? Iana and Jarrett?
Yeah, Iana was so cute.
She was a cute little girl,
Yeah.
and Jarrett, like, he kind of fucked up a little bit, but then they ended up being together, and at the reunion, they were, like, so in love, like, oh my gosh, and they're getting divorced.
He went out too much. I remember he was like a partier.
Yes,
remember?
he was a partier. I looked into like why they got a divorce, and it was just like, oh, our lives have just brought us in different directions, and it's better off this way. It was like super like lame response. I'm like, there's more to that.
That's like a pure stuff.
Yeah, there's more
like
to
it.
that. But
yeah.
I was like kind of sad. I feel like now like, I don't know if anyone else is like divorced or not. There was that other couple with the really insecure girl.
Yes.
I wonder if they're still together. I should look into that.
I feel like they're probably not. I feel like those relationships on those types of shows never really work out.
Yeah, you can't get married that fast.
No, I'm
Like-
not getting married after like knowing you for like 2 weeks.
No.
And one of the weeks it was like we couldn't even see each other.
Exactly.
It's too much. But
Absolutely not.
I mean, I wish them both the best. Maybe she'll find her Brad Pitt. And
And good luck to you
and
guys.
good luck to her. Okay, we have to go into I'm sorry, but
Ooh, we have some stories.
we have a lot of sorries. So, I'm sorry, but voice notes are, I guess it's not really an I'm sorry, but it is.
It's like, I'm sorry, but voice notes are amazing.
They're the best.
They're-
Texting is so blah.
Yeah.
Like, I like sending voice notes. It just also saves time, and
Yeah.
it's nice to just like send a voice note. Also, that's funny. I was on my way here, and I got a voice note from our friend Haley, and she's like, "Romina, I have like this is the most random voice note of life, but like I'm really craving your like the salad that you had as like your salad for your wedding," and it was
The watermelon salad?
Yeah, the watermelon salad.
so
She's like,
good.
so random, but I really want the watermelon salad that you served at your wedding. I was like, this is random, but so fun.
I love that. And you can
Yeah.
even like keep them sometimes too. Like if, I don't know, someone sent you like a partner sent you a cute voice note, you can like save it.
It says
cute.
keep. Oh, I've never done that. I
It's
should
just
probably do
nice
that.
to hear a voice, and you can like multitask while you're sending a voice note.
And you can like share emotion more. So like if you're excited or whatever, instead of just like putting caps, you can be like,
Can Android send voice notes?
probably not. I'll add it
We'll
to my
ask the
support
support
group. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
well,
so that's something that's a vibe, but
Yeah.
something that's not a vibe, like I'm sorry, but en routes are not a vibe.
En routes
like,
are not a vibe.
especially the Port Hope en route. You are blacklisted from me ever stopping at you because we stopped there on the way home. And it wasn't even just because I was hungover, but like we got there and it was just like so crowded, like so gross, like no soap, no toilet paper, and almost every stall, like all the stalls were disgusting.
Yeah, so if you don't know what an en route is and you're joining
yeah.
from anywhere but Ontario, is that it? They're all in
Yeah, I
Ontario.
think so.
It's basically just a place that you can stop, get gas, get food, go to the bathroom.
I'll have like a Tim Hortons, a Wendy's, a Popeyes, like a convenience store, and there's several along the major highways.
But it's disgusting and it's always so crowded. Everyone's always in a rush to get back on the road. And so it's just this chaos fest. And when
Yeah.
we went, I was like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Can we leave right now?
It was disgusting.
It's disgusting. Another thing that is an I'm sorry but is changing your motherfucking watch band. The band for your
hard.
Apple Watch. Why do
It's
they make it
hard.
so hard to change them? I feel like I'm about to break it every time I change my watch. I'm like, what is going on?
Or I'll put it on and it's like the wrong way, like it's on the opposite ends, and I'm just like, oh, I
Yes,
have to
or
do
you-
this again. Like it took me
Or like,
5
do you
minutes.
turn yours off when you do it?
No, am I supposed to?
No, but I feel like when you don't turn it off, then you're pressing all the buttons. One time I accidentally called like 911 on my phone. Yeah. And I had to quickly look and it was like calling
They must have called you back.
emergency.
They called you back though, didn't they?
It was like, no, it was like
emergency
calling.
call.
Yeah, emergency call. And I was like, no, shit. And I had to like go on my phone and like exit it. But yeah, it's stressful. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's why I just don't like. This is the band I wear, and like that's the band I wear. Like I have a lot of bands, but
It's a pink band. It matches
Yeah.
everything. And
this is the band.
you're good to go.
This is it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, back to like our social segment. I know we're all over the place today, but we have a lot to cover, guys. So
Yeah.
keep up, okay? We're the social segment.
We wanted to talk. Well, at first I want to know what an angel shot is.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
that's full send. I'm sorry. I'm getting all over the place. Let's
Yeah.
go back to social. Back to social.
Back to social. Oh, was it full send? It's okay. We're just,
It was full send.
It was full send.
Guys, it's our 4th podcast. Give us a break.
It's
We're
also
figuring out our own
Wednesday at
segments.
8 p.m. We're tired, okay?
We're tired.
We're tired.
We had a Red Bull before this. We're a little scattered.
Okay, so I saw this thing. This is what I was going to tell you. And it's called the Angel Shot. So it's apparently it's a shot that you can order at the bar if you're ever like on a date with a guy and you don't feel safe. So us women or maybe men can even order it. And apparently it's supposed to like warn the bartender that you're in danger of any sorts or you're uncomfortable and you want to leave. So there's like code words and I wrote them down because I wouldn't have remembered.
Oh my God. Where did you see this?
I saw this on like, honestly, Daily Mail. Like, yeah.
We're educated.
We're educated, okay? So if you say, I would like it neat. So if you say, I'd like an angel shot, please, neat. Then the bartender will walk you to your car. If you say with ice, then they'll call an Uber for you. Okay. But if you say with lime, then they'll call the police. So these are like 3 different ways that you can essentially alarm the bartender that you're with a guy and you don't feel safe for whatever reason.
So are they training like bar staff to know this?
So apparently moving forward, I think it's in the States, but maybe in Canada
probably
too.
More necessary there, but
so now when most of the bartenders, I don't know, if you're a bartender, comment below or like comment somewhere whether this is true or not, because I really want to know, because I think it's cool. I think it's a cool thing to do.
No, I think that is definitely needed, because you don't want to straight up be like, some people just want to be like, I need help, like please call like something for me, or like take me to my car. Like people, I don't know, people are so afraid of like being like rude or like saying like weird shit like that. So like having some sort of secret code.
And if you're beside the guy, let's say, and he's like, you can't just be like, help me. So if you can say you're like an angel shot and he's like, what is that? You can just like make something up and be like, oh, it's vodka with Red Bull or whatever.
Hopefully like the predators don't figure out the code, because then they'll be like, oh shit, gotta go.
Yeah.
This date's over.
I think it's cool though.
That is really cool. Speaking of shots, we did a lot of bottle service this weekend in Toronto because we were big groups. So, you know, instead of ordering 20 vodka sodas, we just got bottles. And Ro and I were like talking because we were kind of like figuring out, okay, like going to split it with this many people. Like, oh, like, did they touch the bottle? Or like, oh, they only had one drink, but like, blah, blah. Like, we're trying to figure out like bottle etiquette.
Yeah.
So let's talk about bottle etiquette.
Let's talk about bottle etiquette. I feel like it's kind of not taboo, but it's always so awkward. The morning after you go out and you've ordered a bottle and you're trying to figure out who has to pay.
Yeah, because one person pays the bill. You're not splitting the bottle between like 15 people. So one person takes the bill. We're going to figure it out the next day.
And they have to go then rummage through and find out who like owes the money, which is usually pretty stressful. And so our group is pretty good. We would say at the beginning, like, okay, guys, we're ordering a bottle. This is how much it's going to be. This is roughly how much it's going to be per person. And we kind of did like a pact at the beginning to be like, are you guys in on the bottle? Great.
Yeah.
But then there'd be like these scattered people or like randos that come throughout the night. And then you're like, you drank at the bottle. Do you pay? Yeah. Do you not pay?
Or someone was there when we ordered it. They had a drink and then they just like pieced out maybe to like another bar. Didn't tell anyone. But it's like, we were there when we agreed. So like, what do we do?
Yeah. So we're curious to know what you guys think about that. Yeah. I think, honestly, as long as like the core people that like said that they were going to pay at the beginning pay, then the rest, like, it's fine if they don't pay. But I don't care if you had 1 drink or 2 or 3 or 4. You're paying if you said you were going to pay at the beginning.
Absolutely.
What if someone orders a bottle and doesn't, like, ask everyone, though? That's different.
I think that's kind of on them. Like, truly.
Okay,
like,
so the person who ordered it.
If you just order a bottle and you don't tell anyone, you should be paying for that bottle. And if people want to give you money, like...
That's like, nice of them.
You know, I think, but you shouldn't expect that.
Okay, yeah. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah. I would never do that, though. I would never just order a bottle without telling people.
No.
Because what if they don't like it? Like, what if I order vodka and everyone's like, ooh, we like gin because we're sociopaths?
Or if they're like, I have an early morning, and you're like, well, I ordered this bottle. Like,
so what are we going to do?
Yeah. But I will say that one of like the things we did with Toronto on a budget, getting bottle service when you're in a big group, it's just always better. Like,
yeah. It was only like $50-$60 each.
Which
like
nowadays at the bars,
that's like 3.5 drinks, 2.5 drinks.
Yeah. So I think it was worth getting a bottle each.
Oh yeah,
because we were a big group. Yeah.
Yeah. It just and it's like, I don't know, like sounds so lame, but it just like feels cooler, like to have his like bottle, and they like lit up in Toronto. The bottles don't light up in Ottawa. We're like, is this the spout or is this the bottle? Because if it's a spout, we're gonna take it.
Yeah. People,
we didn't take it.
So also the Toronto biddies who listen to the pod,
we love
shout
you.
out to the Toronto Bays. Okay, they listen and they were all about the spouts. They knew all about it.
And about the pod too.
And about the pod.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah, we love the Toronto. We're getting there. We're starting to expand.
Yes, we're all over. Soon we're gonna be worldwide.
Oh my god.
We actually had some listeners like in the US, which is like pretty cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Okay, should we just get like some random ass shit that needs to be said? I love this. Is probably one of my favorite segments because
these are the two reels that not went viral but got a lot of hate and trolls and views were the random shit that needs to be said.
It's true.
So clearly, people
working.
don't like random shit or they like it. I don't know.
Okay, let's start with, this kind of ties into like the en route and just like also experiences from this weekend. What is with people like not flushing public toilets?
Yeah, it's like not making your bed.
I just don't understand.
Those people together.
And I get maybe like at a bar, yeah, me too. You're at a bar and people are like, and actually no, I'm not even gonna give them that like excuse. I don't care if you're fucked up. Like, just how are you not flushing the toilet? Not flushing the toilet.
So weird. Like,
it's really weird.
It takes 2 extra seconds. Just flush.
Flush the freaking toilet.
Another random thing that needs to be said is, so me and my husband both speak the same language. We speak Farsi. Shout out to all the Persians out there. But speaking another language is amazing when you need to talk shit about people.
Oh my god! And you're lucky. Like I can speak French, but like so can half of the city.
Many people know French.
I'm not even gonna bother talking shit in French.
If we lived in Toronto or like Vancouver, a lot of Persians there. So it's funny because we were visiting Vancouver and we were in like North Van, which a lot of the Persians are, and we were like in the grocery store and we were talking about like someone in the line and we completely forgot that in that part of like the region a lot of Persians. So the girl like turned around and we were like, I remember what we said.
Were you talking about
like,
her?
We were talking about her.
Oh my god!
And she turned around and we were like, shit. And we have this secret code word that we use when we want to say that this person's Persian. Like if we think someone's like Persian, we say a word. I'm not going to say it because it's our word.
Yeah.
But we say word just to kind of give each other a heads up.
Okay. Is it a Persian word or just a random word?
It's just a random ass word. I can probably say it. It's billabong, okay?
We don't know why. Maybe we're going to bleep it out.
We might bleep it out. I don't know.
Wants us to.
But anyway, we say this word when we think we're around Persians to kind of just like give each other a heads up. Like don't say anything bad.
That's so
and we didn't pick
funny.
up on it because she was like in line and so we didn't see her.
Really see.
But yeah, so speaking another language is great. But sometimes it can come bite you in the ass.
Get you in a little bit of trouble. Yeah. Did you guys say billabong this weekend?
No, we didn't. We actually didn't. I don't think we saw anyone.
No talking shit in Farsi this weekend.
Yeah, we were too busy getting bottles.
Amazing. Okay, you wrote in here that Coke Zero is your guilty pleasure, which inspired me because I literally think I'm addicted to carbonated drinks.
Really?
Including like Coke Zero. Well, okay, I'm not addicted to Coke Zero. That's just something like a treat, but like any like kind of like bubbly water, like La Croix, like Aha, like I crush like 4 or 5 of those a day.
Really?
Oh
okay.
my god.
I'm like I like carbonated drinks, but Coke Zero for some reason just hits the spot. Like if I'm eating shawarma platter and I don't have a Coke Zero, it's just it's not hitting the same. I need a Coke Zero.
Can you tell the difference between Coke Zero and Diet?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
I used to think I could, and then I did a blind taste test, and then
I want to do a blind taste test.
It's fun.
Oh my god.
Because Matt's like, Coke Zero's better, and I'm like, Diet Coke till the day I die, motherfucker. And then I'm like, I can taste that shit from a mile away. And one time he came home with both, and I was like, this is definitely Diet Coke. And he's like, no, this is Coke Zero. You're so annoying.
So apparently they were making, so they had to come out with Diet Coke really quickly after they came out with Coca-Cola and like Pepsi. So they didn't have enough time to like make the formulation perfect. Okay. And so that's why Coke Zero came out so many years after, because they had like years to develop like the best formula.
They're not going to axe Diet Coke.
Yeah. So no, too many people like Diet Coke now, so they can't get rid of it. So now they have Coke Zero and Diet Coke.
Okay.
But Coke Zero just took many more years to develop.
Maybe we'll do a taste test as one of our TikToks.
Oh my God, let's do that.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Amazing.
Fun.
Okay, another thing I need to try. I wanted to try it this weekend. This is random, but maybe any Saturdays that do this, like taking photos, obviously, you know, it's a whole process. But I saw this TikTok or Instagram reel, I don't know anymore, that you should be taking photos in bursts.
Okay.
So, you know, like the burst like feature, which I would never even use. I think you just hold it down actually and it makes it a burst. Apparently, that's what you want to use when you're taking like cute like little group like photos.
Because then you can go to and find like the best one. So
yeah, because it takes like those micro like photos instead of like being like and like, you know, half you have your eyes closed and shit.
Oh, we should try that.
Yeah, we should try
that.
that.
I find like live photos are good, but sometimes only one of the photos is not blurry. Do you ever find that?
I take off live photos.
Yeah, because
I hate live photos.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, you could. The whole point of live photos is like, oh, I was blinking. Let me go to like a second before where I wasn't blinking, but then the second before it's like blurry, and it's like make key photo. Well, it's blurry. I can't. Is that something that Android users are finding that it's better? Like, let us know. I don't know.
Let us know. All 6 of you.
Oh my God.
Okay, you wrote something cute here.
What?
You wrote, or did I write that? See, this is the thing about us. Sometimes I don't know.
We never know who wrote what.
I'm like, I don't remember writing that because I don't have the best memory. I'm like, oh, I think Romina wrote that. I'm like, wait, did I write that? It says if you were an emoji, which emoji would you be?
Oh, yes, I wrote that.
Okay, good. I was like, I really don't
gosh.
remember writing that. That's really bad. Like, I'm unwell.
Full send syndrome, guys.
Full send syndrome comes with memory loss.
The different symptoms are memory loss, a cough, just always being tired, being late to everything. Yeah. That's what it is. What emoji would you be? Like, it could be like any emoji.
Okay, well, what's yours?
This is difficult. So it changes a lot. I really like, if we can be anything, I would be like one of the flower ones. Like, I like the sunflower one.
Okay.
I really like vibe with that. I don't know why.
Okay, I feel like, the one I would be is the one that I really use a lot because I feel like it's just like applicable in a lot of situations. It's like the 3 sparkles.
Ooh.
It's just like a little like.
I thought you were going to say the melting one because I feel like
I use that. That's me on my full sentence intro.
I feel like you use the melting one a lot. And I always think of you when I look at it. I'm like, she's melting again. Like,
oh my God, I actually do use that one quite a bit. But when I'm my regular best self, I am the sparkle emoji.
You're a sparkle and
I'm a sparkle emoji.
Okay, what am I if I was not? I would be like the upside down one maybe. If I was just like, I was just annoyed.
Yeah, kind of like.
Yeah. Or like the dead one, like the skull.
Yeah. You know what I would, if I were like a facial emoji, I would definitely be the melting emoji.
Yeah, you would be the melting one.
That's super applicable to me.
Yeah, I love that one. The one I'm using a lot more too is like the one where you're like, it's like crying but happy. Like, it's like cute.
Yes.
I like that one.
I love like you can see your recent emojis.
Oh, why is your, a potato?
Yeah. You don't have a potato in your recent emojis? What are you doing wrong?
You searched potato?
I mean, I'm daily talking about potatoes.
I love you.
Okay, no, another good one now that I'm looking at it is the salute one.
Ooh, I love that one.
That's definitely Matt's emoji. If Matt were an emoji, that would be him.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at mine. I have the one where you're making a heart with your hands. Love
that one is so cute. Everyone's going off with that emoji.
Yeah, and the one with the girl like hitting her face, like, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I use that a lot.
Oh, I like the new, like that like cute little one with like the eyes that are like all beady, but there's a little bit of tears in there.
That's what I was saying, the crying one.
Oh, sorry, that's the one you meant.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, we love that one.
This one. Yeah. Yeah, so, and we were using the poop emoji a lot during our reel about the poops. Mm-hmm. So that's in my top right now.
I love that. And our emoji together are the 2 little like dancing girls with the with the black suit and like they have like cat ears for some reason.
Yeah, love that.
I love that.
And the like clinking glasses.
The cheers.
The cheers, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The champagne glasses. Love that. Love that.
After you guys listen, tell us what emojis you are.
Yes, let us know what emoji you would be.
This is deep in the pod, so now we're gonna know if you listen or not, because this is deep in the pod.
This is like real deep. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what are you watching these days? Let's go to it's showtime.
Okay, I'm watching MasterChef season 12.
Have you watched all of them?
I actually have watched every single
I've never watched that.
It's my favorite show ever. So I'm like really into cooking.
You're such
I love like Gordon Ramsay. I'm obsessed with Gordon Ramsay. I think he's...
We love Gordon.
Oh, he's so good.
Do
Anyway.
you think he's hot?
I think because of his personality, I think he's hot.
You think that personality's hot?
I don't know. He's kind of like spicy.
He's
like,
very like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah. And then when he compliments people, it's like, oh, you think my dish is good? You really earned it.
Okay.
And he's become nicer. He used to be really savage.
Him and his daughter are really cute together.
Oh my god, she's adorable. She's so cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 12 of MasterChef.
Is he on it? Is it his show?
It's his show. It's his like franchise. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, this season it's like all the people who never won MasterChef and all the other seasons come back as like the comeback. Yeah, it's like the comeback season. So it's like come back and win.
He's probably having a heyday with that one.
Yeah, but it's the best one because it's like all people who are actually really good and they had all these years to like practice.
Almost got it.
Yeah, yeah. So it's really good and it's like my guilty pleasure kind of show that I watch and it's
How many
nice.
episodes is it?
Right now it's like on the 11th, I want to say, episode. I think there's like 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's decent.
Halfway there, yeah.
Wow.
What about you?
That's so
watching?
wholesome.
Yeah.
I've like started a few things but haven't finished them.
Okay.
So like Matt and I just started the Woodstock 99 doc.
I watched the first episode.
We also watched the first episode, and I watched the trailer too, though. So like I know where it's going and how out of control it gets. So the beginning is just kind of like setting the scene. It's like shit's about to go down, but not yet. But I'm like kind of like we were gonna start it on Sunday. But I was like, this isn't the vibe for Sunday because it's pretty heavy, like crazy shit's happening. I'm like, I just want to watch something happy. So
it's going to give you anxiety for sure.
Exactly.
It's all about partying and like...
Exactly. So I'm like, okay, it's Wednesday. Like, this is the perfect day to watch something like this because it's midweek. But no, it's pretty interesting so far. But I just like... Oh, yeah. I feel like the people that are, like, commenting, the trolls on our fucking reels are the people that would have been at Woodstock 99.
Yeah,
it's, like, so violent and so like,
violent. Like the
demonic.
mosh pit?
Yeah. Fuck mosh pits.
Oh, my God.
We are anti-mosh pit.
No, we don't like that.
Beer Fest and people were starting a mosh pit?
No, I just... Get me out of there. Like, I want to... It's like Astro World when people got killed from, like, just getting trampled on. Yeah. It's scary. It's
literally,
scary.
if you fall... You're done.
You're done.
You're done if you fall.
You're done. You're getting like, stomped on, trampled. Like there's no coming. There's no coming back from that.
That's actually really scary.
Yeah, I didn't realize how big Woodstock was though. Like
in the 60s.
Like, yeah, like it was like way before our time. Yeah, like it was huge. Like I've heard of it, but wow, like really watching that and like realizing how big it was.
Yeah.
It looked like it was fun. Like the one before this 99 one looked fun.
Oh, the 60s one, yeah. It was all like hippie vibe,
hippies.
like very much more peace and love. Like still like an absolute riot, but not like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will continue to watch it. And then another thing I started this week was the Victoria's Secret Angels and Demons.
I want to watch
So
that.
it's kind of a slow start, but it's kind of interesting just to like see how all these companies that are like geared towards women are just like all created by fucking these white ass old men.
These men. Yep.
Like it's just like the Abercrombie and Fitch doc, you know, like all these companies. Like I want to look into more, like on like Sephora or just like other like makeup brands. I'm just like, were these created by men too? Like I just
why can't it be created by females who are actually using the products?
Yeah, like men don't wear. Well, maybe they do, but majority of men aren't wearing Victoria's Secret.
No,
but. Yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes.
Yeah.
I also didn't know, like, at the beginning, they start and talk about how the fashion show is canceled.
Which one? This
like
one?
Victoria's Secret fashion
show? Oh, yes,
like,
it is. Yeah. That I knew.
For some reason, I didn't know that.
Wasn't it after the whole Epstein thing, too? Because he was associated with that.
Yeah,
no, I think people are now just kind of over the whole fashion shows with like perfect models. So if you watch like more recent fashion shows, they have like plus size models. They have like people with like disabilities. Yeah, and there was one that I watched and they even had women with like hijab. And,
I love that.
Which I love. Like it's like more inclusive and like having different.
Like their demographic at the beginning was like such a small percentage of women. It's just like.
I remember watching the Victoria's Secret show when I was like younger and like always feeling like, oh God, I can't eat tonight.
Wow. I never
just
watched
super
it.
Insecure after.
There would be like I was in a sorority in university and like literally there were like girls that would like plan like these whole like things around it and like they would go buy like Victoria's Secret like lingerie and pajamas and they all go over and like watch it and like eat like cucumbers and I'm like I never like I would watch like stuff like later the highlights of it but I'm like this doesn't really like get me going. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I liked it for like the show, like the weekend performed at one of
That's
them,
cool.
and different people performed, and it was nice to see like the models that you knew. But every time you would forget that these women have been training for like the full year for this one day. They have makeup and hair like for 5-6 hours before the show.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, you have to kind of put it in perspective and realize that it's not reality. And the fact that now these fashion brands are bringing more inclusive women, I think it's great. I think it's like such a refreshing thing to do.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I think that's all that we're really watching right now, though.
Yeah.
Okay, look at us. We're not like big on the TV. I haven't even started a new Love Island yet. I'm still trying to decide what season I want to do.
Oh my gosh. I know. I feel like our friends are so they're like, no, you should watch this season. We're all like arguing about which season.
Or which even like franchise,
Oh,
like
yeah.
USA versus UK. Like half our friends are watching the US and the ones that watch the UK
I don't think
were
that's
like,
a question,
what are you
guys.
doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you doing that?
You're done. You're done. You're done. Oh my gosh.
Also, last thing I want to ask you though is because your 1-year wedding anniversary is coming
Oh
up.
my god, guys, I was gonna bring this up and I forgot. So yeah, our 1-year anniversary is coming up next Friday, and Farzad's like making me a gift, which is nice.
By his bare hands.
He's building me a gift, like he's making something with wood, and I have nothing planned, and I need to figure it out. So stay tuned for that. Next episode, I'll let you know if I get him a gift.
You have no idea.
No idea, guys.
Why don't you
I'm
get
screwed.
him something like woodwork related? Or like, oh, it's probably too late, but you could have got him a neon sign that said like furnished by Farzi or something, and you could keep that in the workshop.
Oh, damn it.
You could look into it and be like, babe, it's late. Like, our post office is so busy.
Yeah, so we'll let you know. We'll circle back. But yeah, this has been so much fun.
It went by way too fast once again.
Yes.
And guys, like 4 episodes in, we're having so much fun.
Yes.
We're here to stay. Like, this is a
And if
thing.
you aren't like following us on Instagram, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, please go on our Instagram. We have a link tree with all of our relevant links like TikTok, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Please like and please subscribe to us so that we can make more of these because it's fun.
Yeah, okay. We can't wait to chat with you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.